What's up, everyone? My name is Samus, and this is Dead in Vinland. I know next to nothing about this. This is my, well, I would say first playthrough, but it's actually kind of my second because I started a new game and I hit something that shouldn't have been hit. So we will do this again. So we're gonna. Survival, we'll do the tutorial, and we'll get going here.
I've always had simple needs. A roof.
Yep.
A family.
That's all a man needs, is a roof and his family.
But, like the Skalds sing, you can't always get what you
can't
want.
always get
And
what
the gods
you
gave me
want.
was fire and steel.
Yep.
Kill the bastard! They screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Bloodwed when they burned down our house.
Oh, I'd be
Our memories.
a little upset. I'd be more
I
than
yelled,
upset.
Drop these bags and row if you want to live.
I like the art. Excuse me. This is a kind of an RPG.
With no
Kind of a
map,
story-driven
no
game.
destination. They didn't bother to follow us.
They just want to burn your shit down.
No turning back. We were exiled. This is how our miserable journey began.
It's only miserable if you make it.
We drifted for days. Depressed, hungry, lost. We thought we had reached the end of the
See,
world.
Vinland.
The gods sent us the most terrible storm. Our fate was decided. Death. Oblivion. Then, we saw it, coming out of nowhere. Salvation? Or Loki's dirty tricks?
Probably Loki's dirty tricks.
The gods are playing with us. But I just know that we must survive.
Good for you. Anyway, as I was going to think, Vinland was the original name of North America, the North American continent. The Northmen from Denmark and Sweden, primarily from Denmark, but then again, I'm a little biased on that. That's where my family predominantly is from. Way back in the years. They came over, and there were vines everywhere, and they called it Vinland. The Chinese came over the other way into the California, Baja, Mexico area. Oh, hey. Bedouid, Kara, Mora, where are you? We're here, honey. We're fine. She's beautiful. I like her freckles. I love the art. Wonderful earrings and hair bangles. Odin be praised. The All-Father hasn't completely abandoned us, it seems. I would have bet on it considering the last turn of events. That has gotta be a mother-in-law. Yeah, that looks like my mother-in-law. There we go. Kara, are you alright, my child? Yeah, Mom. Great. I'm great. Our home's burned. Njord's death storms in our asses and Dad's perfect landing on the sharp rocks of an unknown land. Oh, a surly teenager. Let's joke with her. In our misery, we can be thankful we didn't get Njord's rod up our asses. Believe me, honey. Ugh, gross. I'm gonna throw up. That is a very surly teenager. But her depression went down, and she likes Mora a little bit more. Well, yeah, it's cute and all, but what do we do now? You have any idea where we are, Eric? No, we drifted far west over many days to the end of the world. Yeah, we must be northern or southern Canada, northern Maine area. I've never heard of a island farther west. I don't think any Northmen ever went here. Huh. We should explore the vicinities and see if we can find someone that could help us. I hope that someone doesn't turn out to be Frost Giant or worse. We'll see. The family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, starts looking around. They decide to walk away from the sad remains of their ship and explore the woods. The forest is silent as themselves. The atmosphere is tense when... Look! Look over there, a track. Take the path. This is kind of like one of those Japanese visual novels. Take a path and the others follow her. They continue this for almost an hour when they finally found the end of the path outside the forest. Oh, wooden shack is just here. Doesn't seem to be inhabited though. Let's look. Let's look for survivors. You look around while you find 3 piles of dusty bones. Oh. Here they are, the survivors. We have bones. Nice. Depression. Oh, yeah, angsty teen. Oh. Who do you think they were? Probably best not to dwell on that. How did they die? Hole in the head, probably. Is the island inhabited? That's a good possibility. What do we do now? We try our best to survive. There's no hope in turning back to our home. Only fire and steel awaits us there. Must start a new life here. Maybe a land of new possibilities for us, as long as we stick together. That's kind of what the Americas were, honestly. It was people abandoning their old ways and coming to the United States and the American continent. I'm thankful to Frigg that we will be able to endure the hardship of... Okay, Frigg, by the way, if you don't know your Norse mythology, Frigg is the wife of Thor. My dear sister... Oh, that's her sister, not her mother-in-law. That's not your mother-in-law, it's your sister-in-law. Without my family, I would have no will to fight and live. That's great. I'm glad you got your family. Okay, so we got 10 love points or heart points. I hope this cursed island is inhabited. Time will be long if it's just the 4 of us. And we'll need a husband if we want to repopulate the island, right, Kara? Oh, girl? My God. Leave my daughter out of this. She's going to be chastate. Alright? We are maybe Vikings, but we're going to become Catholic, and she's going to become a nun, because she's going to have none. No. Good girl. You can stay in bed with your dirty dreams. Oh, I like my girl. That's my girl. There's no time for jokes. We have plenty to do, and we want to survive. Alright. We still have enough potable water for a few days if we ration ourselves, but we can't rely on that. I've found 2 big barrels, and we can use it as containers for our water. Good. Okay, and don't forget, don't drink water coming from the rivers before boiling it. You'll be sick to death. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You build a fire quickly. Fire mushroom left. Here, take it. Fire mushroom. Oh, it's tinder. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay, good. We'll need to build a lot of things if we want to settle here. I'll set up a workshop and a few tools where it can work quietly. Quickly or quietly. Wood, stone, ropes. Yeah, we need to scavenge wood from our ship now. Still a bit of food left on it. We should go fetch it. Yes. But it won't last long. We mustn't rely on it too much. Good girl. Good girl. Check it out. Good. We got some wood. We got some rope. Daddy didn't raise no dummy. Good job, Kara. Yeah, Daddy didn't raise no dummy. We should explore surroundings a bit some more. May find food, resources, and whatnot. Yes, dear. And beasts and traps. Yep. We don't know what to expect. I don't like my sister-in-law for some reason. I think it's a smug look. I don't like that look. Alright, what we got going on here? It is a turn-based game, so you can always take your time to think. Each day is divided into 3 phases. Morning, afternoon. Tasks on the camp in the night when they discuss, eat, and drink, and rest before the next day. Your most critical, your fire and your water. Always keep on their eye on the level. Okay, so we need more fire. We have, yeah, we need more fire. Access water and fire management. Okay. Right now, your fire is completely off. You can light the fire using 5 wood, 1 tinder. You only need to feed it some wood, and okay, so you can't survive drinking non-potable water, so it needs to be purified into potable water by boiling it. Notice the decrease in fire. This decreases fire intensely in the process. Okay. What are these other buttons? Now it's time to assign some tasks to your characters. There's still some supplies left in your shipwreck. Someone should take care of scavenging it. All characters can be accessed from the sidebar using the drag and drop the activity slot in the camp. Ah, alright. So let's get you. Oh, there. And drag you. Let's shipwreck. Oh, drag Mora into the search slot. Okay, Mora, where are you at? Alright, great. Now we'll see how to execute all the assigned tasks. Everybody has something to do. Drag Blood One to fetch water. You definitely need to upgrade your camp to be able to live to fight. The workshop enables crafting abilities, so we'll do that. Assign Eric to the crafting slot. There you go, mate. Some stations have additional options available. Accessible by clicking on the station. Remember to look for these, especially when a new station has been built. Choose crafting plan. Alright, wood is pretty basic resource. Use to keep a fire ablaze and craft more things. It's probably a good idea to build a lumber camp as soon as possible. Okay. The workshop is currently damaged, which is indicated by color within the hammer icon. Okay. Click here to have a global view of the camp and repair stations. Okay. Every station apart from the shipwreck expedition camp deteriorates a little bit every night. Every time they're being used, by lower the condition's efficiency. So we have water supply, cooking pot, shelter. But last but not least is exploration. Remember, the family has just arrived on an unknown island. Who knows what they'll find? Resources, dangers, maybe even peoples. So we'll get my brave daughter. Oops. Ack. You gotta be careful when you're clicking and have multiple monitors here. Finally, all the characters, you just need to let time flow and observe the outcome of each Okay, so she got 4 wood, rope, good for you. She's scavenging. And we got fishes. And fish bait, good, good, good. Oh, ointments. Oh, oint. And she's now a little tired. And a little bummed out. Okay, Eric, how you doing? You're building. Okay, lumber camp is almost built. The wife, who is... I like her dagger on her hip. That's how a wife should be. And my daughter... What'd she find? What was that? Looks like she finished exploring a new area on the island. Have a look. Oh. Every area contains exactly one thing you can interact with. Find it and click on it to display all the available actions. Fixed amount of time. Red ones indicate that you won't be able to do it with any other actions afterwards. Please note that performing these actions won't affect the time of day, so you can do as many as you wish. Choose to keep some for later. Okay, so we got clothes. Take or search for the owner. Let's inspect. Dirty clothes on a makeshift drying pole. Oh, okay. You see a bunch of dirty clothes on the makeshift drying pole. Judging by the very, very bad scent coming from them, you don't expect to see a very naked man reclaiming them anytime soon if you steal them. We're not stealing. Let's take them. Let's do Kara. No, it is not theft if you're taking other people's garbage. We'll take everything. Just take it all. We got more fabric. Uh-oh. You throw up, clean your mouth with dirt-covered sleeve, and resume walking. Sick of this life. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. And you're stinky. Alright, let's go back to this. Some items are usable, which means they can be used instantly on any character. Keeping them up and running. You should definitely remember to use them. Okay, let's get more potable water. Check the status of this. That's fine. Use item pop-up via sidebar. Oh. Use an item, the character who needs it the most. In order to manage properly the family's well-being and efficiency, your most valuable asset is the character sheet. We can find out all the information you need about each character via the sidebar and clicking directly on the character. So, how you doing, girl? Oh, wow. Every character express their skills. Skills will increase over time when being used. Skills are grouped into 4 categories. Oh, my girl's brave. She's kind of smart. Not very charming, though. Health of the characters. Oh, yeah. hunger, sickness, injury. She's bummed. We gotta do traits. Dumb. Alright. And she's gonna be stinky for 4 days. Every task in camp is associated to a skill, and characters with the highest skill will yield better results. You should be able to plan your next phase on your own, leaving characters to the current tasks and swap them around depending on their skills and needs. Use items and repair stations. Seem just fine. Click here, the next button. Okay. Well, and we're off. How you doing, bud? Okay, we're still working on that. Okay, so scavenging. Got a little more wood. Some more rope. And some more fabric. Good. And some more raw fish, so we have food. Some arrows. Nice. Not bad. And she's really tired. And almost half bummed.